reception, you might play here. Or here. Or here. Hi everyone, my name is Mr Harrington and I'm the class teacher for RH. Come on in. Follow me. This is going to be your classroom. That's right, you're going to be in here with me. Now we're going to have such an amazing year and I can't wait to meet every single one of you. So I thought what would be a good idea is to show you a few things so you know exactly where they are when you come in, and then you've got everything to look forward to, okay? So this is the carpet area here. This is where you will sit with all your new friends that you're going to meet. And this is where we will do all of our class teaching. So before we do our activities at the table, this is where we will meet in the morning. So have a little look around, I'll come and show you some of the things that you might be doing. If we're going to be practicing our reading, learning some words and sounds, we might come over to this table here. Then, while you're waiting to do an activity with me, you might choose one of the activities in your classroom. So it might be, if you're interested in trains, we might have the train set out for you one day. If you like to do lots of counting and numbers, we might have our Numicon resources out for you, so you can use those to learn to count. If you like role play and creative activities, we've got our home corner here, which we change all the time to suit what you might like. And then if none of those things suit you, you might want to come over here. And we've got all these other resources down here. It might be that you like Lego. It might be that you like playing with dolls, zoo animals, puzzles. We've got lots and lots of things. And I'm sure that there's probably some of you out there who like painting. Does any of you like painting? I thought so. So you might come over to the painting table over here. Now, this one over here can be a little bit tricky, but it's to help you learn to solve problems and work out how to work together. And this is to do with jigsaw puzzles. And then as you get better and better, I put out bigger and bigger puzzles to see if you can get to a really high number. I think the record at the moment is 104 pieces, but I think that you might be able to beat it this year. Okay. I thought it would be quite nice to read a story to you, which is one of my favourite stories, and it's one of those things that we tend to do at the end of the day. Before we go home, we like to read a story to you. So I thought what I would choose today is the story of Superworm. Now this book is written by the author Julie Donaldson, and the illustrations, the pictures inside, are by somebody called Axel Scheffler. So come with me, come and sit down. So are you sat comfortably? Then I'll begin. Superworm is super long. Superworm is super strong. Watch him wiggle, see him squirm. Hip hip hooray for, that's right, Superworm. Help disaster, baby toad has hopped onto a major, that's right, road. Quick, whatever can we do? I wonder what Superworm's going to do. Look, a superworm lasso. The bees are feeling bored today. They need a nice new game to play. Cheer up, bees, no need to mope. What's he going to do? Do you know? That's right. It's Superworm, the skipping rope. Beetle's fallen into the well. Is she drowning? Who can tell? Not to panic, all is fine. What's he going to do? It's Superworm, the fishing line. Then toads and beetles, bees and bugs, brother snails and sister slugs, uncle ants and earwig ants, clap and cheer and chant this chant. Superworm is super long. Superworm is super strong. Watch him wiggle, see him squirm. Hip hip hooray for Superworm. The chant is carried on the air to Wizard Lizard in his lair. He mutters in his servant's ear, find that worm and bring him here. The servant crow is black and grim. Everyone is scared of him. They'll all let out a fearful shriek to see their hero in his beak. The wizard waves his magic flower. Now, Superworm, you are in my power. And you must tunnel, writhe and coil to find me treasure in the soil. Superworm is very cross to have a lizard as his boss. But when he tries to slink away, the wizard's magic makes him stay. For days he tunnels, twists and winds, but all the treasure that he finds is 2 small buttons and half a cork, a toffee and a plastic fork. The lizard flicks an angry tail. Have one last try, and if you fail, to find that treasure down below, I'll feed you to my hungry crow. Don't think Superworm looks very happy now. The crow is flapping through the night. Everyone looks up in fright. They see him perch upon an oak and listen to his dreadful croak. Superworm is good to eat. Superworm's a special treat. He'll be juicy, fat and firm. Hip hip hooray for Superworm. Action, quickly, at the double. Superworm's in frightful trouble. We must help him if we can. We must hatch a cunning plan. All his friends, I think, want to help him, don't they? The garden creatures leave their home, carrying a honeycomb. This is a honeycomb. They jump and fly and crawl and creep and find the lizard fast asleep. They chew the petals off his flower to rob him of his magic power. The caterpillars fetch some leaves, while busily the spider weaves. The web is strong, the web is tough.
The web is plenty big enough. The wizard waits. This isn't funny. I'm wrapped in leaves and stuck with honey. Then up the bees and beetles fly and lift the web into the sky. This is the place, and bang crash thump, the wizard's in the rubbish dump. Ugh, look. And now from somewhere underground comes a distant rumbling sound. Can you hear it? The earth begins to heave and then Superworm is back again! Now we're going to remember all of the things that Superworm was and how good he was. Superworm the swing, Superworm the slide, the hula hoop, the fairground ride, Superworm the belt, the hat, the crane, the train, the acrobat. Then toads and beetles, bees and bugs, brother snails and sister slugs. Uncle Anthony Wigant, clap and cheer and chant this chant. Maybe you could join in with me for this last one. Do you remember it? Superworm is super long, Superworm is super strong. Watch him wriggle, see him squirm. Together, hip hip hooray, it's Superworm! And they all lived happily ever after. I hope you enjoyed our story, and I hope you're looking forward to joining us in September. I can't wait to see you, and have a great summer, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.